It says Jacob, and then Ian's up here, and then Bonner. You can kind of tell it says Bonner.
It looks like a Y at the end.
You can have a piece if you want. I mean, it belongs to your son.
I'll grab one right before we leave.
Okay, also take the flour.
Oh
So
my
you
god,
have to-
that's so much icing.
I know, we saved it for you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah. Nick! Today, Nick is 21. Alright, bye.
Look, there's a bargain on the red potion.
So this is Flora's Fruit Farm.
And, start the day. And this is, the game, and you grow the tree to get all the fruit.
And you grow it by moving your mouse over it?
Well, I'm singing to the tree.
You're singing? I'm gonna be honest, this game looks terrible.
It is.
Since it's Nick's birthday, we decided that we'd go out for his birthday. He's 21, so we let him pick, and he wanted to come to Red Lobster. So the 5 of us came to Red Lobster, except there's no Dan. I want to get to the dessert section, Daddy. I got salmon steak, and you got way more food than you can possibly eat. And you got the same thing.
It's cheaper than lobster. I got broccoli though, so it's healthy.
It's healthy. And Taylor got a reasonable portion. Well, you did too. You guys both got reasonable portions, but I feel like the 3 of us probably got more food than we should have gotten. Happy birthday! Here's a box to take it home. That was good. I do have to say. In fact, just one more.
Those are all mine.
I thought you were full, Steven. Can't eat that last bit of steak, but
Listen,
you
I
grab
just
a
need
bit.
to... You have to do the thing where you belch and make room, and then it'll fit.
You don't 15 minutes. You can have a biscuit fish sandwich.
If I'm on the toilet in 15 minutes, that means I've cut a hole in my seat of the car. So we ain't gonna be home in 15 minutes.
Just saying, like anytime you have to belch to make room, then there's a problem.
No, that's the body's way of making space.
I don't think you're making room. I just think you're expelling gas that makes it easier for you to put food in.
It's true.
If you're struggling to make room, that means you're kind of... Yeah, think of why are you eating that?
I love it.
It tastes good.
It tastes so
It'll
good.
taste good later.
No, it won't. No, it's just
It's
just hot from Mama's oven. I probably shouldn't say Mama's oven, because that's yeah.
Yeah, we were in the hospital once, and the doctor was like, okay, you're gonna feel a little bit of pressure, and he did something, and she was like, ow!
I hate doctors. They always lie to you.
Catherine.
I'm gonna feel a little pinch.
This man is doing this little blog video thing, so every time I see him, he films, and he showed me the clips that involved me, and every single one was me like doing this retarded face at the beginning.
Ian, I'm sorry, but like you're only capable of doing a retarded face. We didn't want to tell you for all these years, but it's true. Yeah, it was.
No, what's funny is when he starts talking and he like stops the thing, he'll actually be like, when he focuses on something, like if you guys have ever noticed when he does like any of his artwork or he vacuums the house, whenever he's focused, he does like this.
You have to focus back.
Takes a lot of concentration.
Oh man. Dan wasn't with us tonight because Dan went to a party.
I found out that somebody from the Red Lake community goes to Armstrong, and she invited me to this thing, and so I think I'll go next week because it's like a weekly thing.
If one day, like, they decide to make an announcement and say everybody take a drink, I wouldn't drink for that fun.
Basically, if there's a guy there that looks like Elvis and has big aviator glasses, it's Jones from the Dead, and like you need to get out of there. Yeah. And then I'll pretend I want to take a bite, but I'll actually throw it away. No. Oh! Also take the flour.
Oh
So
my
you
god,
have to-
that's so much icing.
I know. We saved it for you.
You don't like it?
I don't want that much sugar.
But you put so much in your tea.
There was a time where I was just walking down the hallway,
Yeah.
and Alex just punched me square in the chest.
You were coming right at me.
Okay, to be fair, you were in front of my door, which is where I live, and I was on my way back to the door, and you were just like, ah!
You gotta announce that you're coming.
I'm coming from like the kitchen. I mean, I think that you had this weird relapse. It's like, Bert's gonna hurt me, and then you punched. Like, you remember all the bad times of when Bert came from the kitchen and was like, alright, time for your daily noogie, and he, like, punched.
There were no noogies.
And, that was Nick's 21st birthday. I guess I should go to bed. Mallory's already beat me to it. Tomorrow is another day.